Welcome back. My name is Piku. The game is XCOM 2, and we're the Chosen. Almost said enemy within again. Last time we raided the black site. We lost a guy, but all in all, I'd say it was relatively successful.
Avenger plotting.
Kind of want to swing by the black site to try and spawn some stuff off for some supplies, or not supplies, but intel.
Market is open.
Oh, I can only sell it 4 supplies. Okay, that's fine. What do I have a lot of laying about that I don't need? Advent corpses, so stun lancers I can sell. Won't sell alloys, won't sell crystals. Troopers I can sell a couple of. Won't sell Illyrium cores. Really, I don't have all that much to sell. I would love to have this, but unfortunately, that is not an option for me.
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
I get a scientist here. I get intel here. Risk of capturing all covert actions. I'd rather avoid that one. 1 pip on the avatar progress here is whatever.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
But before I set out, there is one thing I nearly forgot about. Now that I have a captain, get squad size 2. I would love to have this right now, but unfortunately, I just don't have the supplies. And really that tap for soldiers. The squatty specialist. You can take this. Take this. You can take this. And you can take that. Alright. You could probably do with a skull. Because you are still just a squatty. And I don't really trust your aim. Wait, who's my higher grenadier? You're both corporals, okay. Okay. This should be fine. Yes. Yes. Alright, let's rock with our first mission as a full 6-man unit.
Deploy.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Like, the capture on covert options is just a headache I don't need to deal with.
From a resistance
I don't want to
contact in
deal
the
with
field.
it.
A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted moving through the area with limited escorts. This could be a chance for us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice.
Operation Tomb Mother. Neutralize the Advent field commander. We're not allowed the field commander to escape tunnels under Novgorod.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
And remember, the countdown does not start until after you see the man. So Overwatch creeping is acceptable here.
Rolling. Got it covered.
On the move.
Heading out. On Overwatch.
Confirmed. Overwatch.
Oh, hello there. Okay.
Volk says I am to obey. You can never escape my sight.
Headed there now. Scanning. I'm on the move. Scanning.
Moving to designated coordinates. On Overwatch.
Heading to that location. Got it covered.
I'm on the move. Scanning.
Alright, this is a 92% chance. Good. And you're not revealed either. Beautiful. Why is no one's Overwatch triggering? What is the AI doing? Oh, are they not triggering because she's still in stealth?
You'll never hide from me.
Understood. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now. Good copy. Moving on target. Overwatch.
On the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Understood. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch. Volk says hello.
Yeah, that's fair.
My ammunition is almost gone.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the General from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
As you order, Commander.
There.
I need ammo to hunt.
Come on, hit this. Good.
You want some more?
Alright, let's start booking it for this transport.
On my way. Affirmative. Covering now.
Will do.
Seven turns to make my way over there.
Roger that.
And being mindful of any enemies, of course. Is that him? Is that the VIP?
Negative damage. We've got target identity confirmed.
Yep, that's him.
The general. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
And he's burning. Interesting.
I'm reloading. Volk says I am to obey.
Tired of waiting around. Come get some. Moving to designated position.
I mean, why do I not just do this? Destroy their cover. I'm invulnerable.
Moving to position.
I'd like to remove the VIP.
Shot wide.
Good copy. Moving on.
I even equipped you with a scope. Why do you still have defense? Okay, good solid hit.
On your order.
So, that's just stopping me from doing this. And ensuring you die.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the general's body.
Why? Ah, that would have been so nice.
I got nothing.
I will always find you.
Nice miss, dum-dum.
Compromised!
I sent you on that mission specifically for the aim buff. And you still managed to miss these shots. Great for 11. That's pretty juicy.
That now. Moving to position. On Overwatch.
I'm on the move.
Alright, and where are the rest of you?
On Overwatch.
Rolling. On Overwatch.
Moving to position. Affirmative. Covering now.
Where could the... Ah, there you are. Beautiful shred.
Got some advent here.
Thank you, at least for resisting the fear of vipers. Get a nice kill.
That is not good. My life is in your hands. I know where you are.
This?
can only blame myself. My ammunition is nearly depleted.
Let's do this!
Moving to Overwatch. Heading there now.
80% shot here. That's good.
Nailed him. I need ammo.
Heading there now.
40%. Wasn't expecting a hit there.
Adjusting sights.
Heading there now. Throwing grenade.
Once more, the Grenadiers proving their worth. Do I suppression here? I think so.
Stay put.
Unfortunately.
That all you got?
Okay, that's fine.
I require ammunition.
Beautiful.
Who's keeping the score? Back in.
Let's just get rid of your pesky little cover, shall we?
Catch.
You don't need that, do you? Nah, of course you don't.
Kill confirmed. Could use some ammo over here.
Roger that. Overwatch.
On the move. Advent forces sighted.
Hello?
The target is marked.
Lovely. Lovely. You love to see those Overwatch kills.
Kill confirmed.
Heading out.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm pinned down here.
I loaded these cartridges myself.
I mean, I don't see anyone else who would have loaded them
I'm
for
on the
you.
move.
It's killing time. On Overwatch.
30% shot, wow.
Moving to designated coordinates.
76, that's a little bit more like it. And a crit for 11.
Target disabled. We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Nice and easy. That's what we like to see.
Advent officials confirmed reports today of an attack on a prominent...
I don't think anyone should be down with wounds because they only took 3 damage, and that should be covered by the armor.
XCOM radicals fled the area soon afterwards. Peacekeeping forces assure us they will soon be brought to justice.
Alright, move your fat head. Dealt most damage, Campbell. Most attacks, Dragnova. Most under fire, Campbell. Move furthest, Woo. Successful shot percentage, 73.33. Damage return, 3.6. Evan. Sir, your fat head is in the fat way. Three points on 5. Kills per turn 1. Average cover bonus 23.70.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight.
Oh,
Finger on the
they did
trigger.
get lightly wounded. Okay. That's fine. Death from above. And suppression, of course. Pre-stock. Hypercorps, insectoids.
Hello,
All right.
Commander.
75 intel. Which mildly helps with that intel problem I was talking about just now. Alien alloys.
Avenger
Give.
plotting new course.
I need to make contact with India.
Commander, the aliens have made significant progress toward their goals. New advent facilities are cropping up around
Alright,
the
I'll
world.
need to hit that too.
If your newfound understanding will bring us closer to a decisive ending, then I welcome your attempts to find me.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Yeah, I know. Put you there for the moment. Yeah, minor breakthrough. I knew that was coming, but
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should
Yeah.
hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
I'm wondering why I can't get to Eastern Europe through West Asia. I'll be hitting this soon-ish.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Okay, all assault rifles now deal +1 damage. Viper autopsy is instant.
Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this. I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature.
Alright. I find it truly remarkable how adaptable some of the alien species' genetics are to the constant tweaks their options. I find it truly remarkable how adaptable some of the alien species' genetics are to the constant tweaks they're often subjected to. In the case of the Viper, a species once identified as the infiltration unit known as a Thin Man, the aliens have made a conscious reduction in their efforts to disguise its true form. Without the introduction of extensive human genetic material, the Viper reverts to a purely reptilian form, while apparently retaining the same intellect and combat aptitude. The Viper's snake-like form is in many ways similar to the legless reptiles we commonly encounter on Earth. The enhanced torso musculature allows for upright mobility, and the addition of 2 physically weak but capable arms allow for the handling of traditional weaponry. Of the many alien species our troop encountered in the field, I find the prospect of encountering an intelligent snake standing over 2 meters tall to be among the most disturbing. Artagan. Battlefield medicine. Alright, let's see. What do I want to hit? I'd actually like to decode the alien data cache.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
And then I can hit up the Alien encryption.
Strategic resource located.
20 alien alloys? That's less than I had hoped, to be quite honest. An engineer.
Avenger plotting new
Give. It's like you're throwing all these things at me that I really, really want.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
Alright. Engineer. Let's hunt the assassin. Mox can go. You go there. +9 dodge. You can get that. Confirm action.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Raid. Sonic Storm. Energy signature at the mission site sees high levels of psionic enemies present. Yeah. Yeah, let's try and grab some of this stuff.
There is an unusual amount of psionic energy permeating this entire area, Commander. I would expect we will find various psionically adept aliens deployed in the field here.
Yeah. 2 sharpshooters I'm not crazy about. Do I have anyone else? A sharpshooter. Yeah. Or, no, 2 specialists, 3 grenadiers. A sharpshooter. This seems fine. This seems very fine.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Recon picked up a transmission from
Operation Godclaw. Supply line raid.
Lockdown in this area.
Neutralize all enemies, secure
Get
supplies.
this thing moving, so we're going in to try and seize whatever materials
Wilderness
we
of West
can from
Asia.
them. They won't be happy to see us. Eliminate any hostile resistance and secure the area.
Alright, this shouldn't be too bad.
Menace 1-5. The Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
As I expected, the psionic readings we detected in this area can be attributed to a number of psionically powerful aliens near our position. I would urge caution, Commander.
Not entirely sure where everyone is. Where I'm supposed to be going.
On the move. Eyes on the prize.
Closing on target position now. Got it covered. Good copy. Moving on target. Affirmative.
Let's start a
Covering now.
sweep from here.
Position
And
confirmed.
move on to the upper side of this map.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Good copy. Moving on target. I'm on it.
I heard something.
I'm on the move. Eyes on the prize. Moving. Got a group of hostiles over here.
Alright. There's our first pod of aliens.
Understood. Moving out. On Overwatch. Position confirmed.
That's 2 priests
Moving to Overwatch.
and a sectoid.
Headed there now. Scanning.
Moving on target location. Scanning.
Let's see where they walk to. You're not showing me them moving, but they moved out of sight.
Running. Understood. Moving out.
Okay, they're over that way.
On Overwatch.
Got it covered.
That is a turret.
Moving to designated position. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Location confirmed. We got an enemy squad here.
3 more priests.
Ten-4.
Alright, they're at the front porch. They moved out of sight too.
On the move. Moving to Overwatch. Heading out.
Alright. This is good.
Moving to Overwatch.
Headed there now. Affirmative. Covering now.
On my way.
Careful now.
I'm on it.
Closing on target position now. Eyes on the prize. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Got it covered.
Okay, this lot are coming back.
They're trying to flank us!
That's 12 damage on the priest. But he went into sustain.
Spotted us! I'm looking ugly over
Ow!
here!
Okay, the situation has become a little bit more dicey than I would have preferred. That's 4 plating. I don't really want to deal with this. You missed?
It's still moving!
Nice.
Impressed yet?
That's 2 2 shred, 3 damage.
Armor still holding.
There's that taken care of.
Finally!
Ooh! Ooh!
You can't have
That crit for 5 was beautiful.
moving.
And a crit for 10. I love you all lots.
I'm being flanked!
Okay, that's fine by me.
I'm being flanked.
Okay, the priest is going for mind control. He gets it. That's annoying.
It's inside
Watch
me.
the flanks, they're moving!
Okay, this is very annoying.
Can't think.
Here I come! Get ready for a surprise!
Thank you, grenades. Okay, I was about to say, if he gets to go into stasis and keep the mind control, I was going to be very sad.
Moving to position.
Okay, that's good.
Target neutralized.
I'd like something a little better than 51%, though.
That's affirmative.
Okay, fine.
Boom!
Just get the guarantee ticked with the grenade. Is you dead?
I'm on the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
Stasis is done for 2. You ended stasis, and you're putting him right back into stasis. You guys are being a mite annoying, you know that?
New cover!
Like, I'm glad that they're not shooting, but still, this stasis disabling nonsense. The overkill crit.
Nailed him. Training ammo fast!
Heading to that location.
Yeah, 32. I can't get a grenade over there. I wasn't expecting it to hit, but it would have been nice.
Weapons burning ammo fast. On your order.
Let's see about destroying that cover.
Here! Catch! it
And
up.
that should make this shot quite easy for you.
Target neutralized.
Okay, good. Good, 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 good.
Moving on target location.
Let's see about healing
You're
you
gonna
a
be
bit,
fine.
Mr. Knockout.
Affirmative, covering now.
Moving to designated coordinates. I'm on it. Confirmed. Overwatch.
I'm going. Affirmative, covering now.
On the move. I'm on it.
Okay, so where are the aliens? Where... There might be 2 more pods, 1 more pod.
Moving out. Ready to rock. Got it
You're
covered.
fine to stay up there, friend.
Heading there now.
Ah, there you are. I think a tactical
Position
retreat in
confirmed.
this case would be a wise decision.
Adjusting
Unfortunate.
aim. Running dry on ammo.
Fine hit for 7. An unfortunate miss.
Adjusting aim. Draining ammo fast.
No! I want to go home!
Don't do anything stupid, please. Thank you. You just hunker down, didn't
Incoming fire!
throw a grenade at your own friends.
I think I need some help.
71% shot. Beautiful. Yes, I believe I would like to wipe you out.
Menace 1-5. Watch those supply crates. If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover once the area is secure.
Yes, Dad. I'm being careful. That's 6 damage.
Weapons empty. Can you engage?
Whatever you say.
Dagnabbit.
That is not good. Toss me some ammo.
I'm on it.
Perish. Unnecessary crit for the win.
Target eliminated. I'm out of firepower
Orders
over here.
confirmed. Moving out.
Lots of thunderbolts.
It's still moving.
It's annoying, but fine.
I don't feel so good.
Roger that.
The name of this mission has been Unnecessary Crits.
Target neutralized. Status confirmed. All hostiles
Okay,
are
that's
down
good.
and
That
the
was the
area
last
is
pod.
secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
20 years.
All right, show me the loot.
Will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few.
Most damage,
misguided
Wu. Most
dissidents
attacks,
today.
Campbell. Most under fire, Nielsen.
Stand with the elders. Trust in their
Move furthest,
wisdom,
Campbell.
and we shall overcome this crisis.
Successful shot, 68. Please move your head. 8.42. Most damage per average damage per attack, 4.17 because of all those crits. Average kills per turn, 0.91. Cover bonus, 23.03. Show me those juicy supplies. I have been having some quite bad luck with Haywire Protocol, but you have 68 hack. I need to upgrade my gremlins. That's what I need. 61 alien alloys. I'm rich. I'm fabulously wealthy. 27 Illyrian crystals. I need to get on researching those. 121 supplies. 1 Illyrian core. 4 corpses. 5 priest corpses. 1 turn back. All right. To be quite honest,
New course.
I think I'm fine on alien allies for the immediate moment. Let's get these supplies.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We have both
75
lost,
intel.
and in turn caused great loss for
The alien data
others.
cache appears to
I
be a
shed
physical storage
blood
device.
in my master's name, just as you
And
sent
please about this
others
data
to
in
shed
particular.
blood in yours. There's a fine line between honor and hypocrisy.
I am sure you will find the results
Can I already
to be
read
as
this?
intriguing as I do, Commander.
I mean, isn't this the same as the other encryption? Improved shotguns, I don't care. Priest autopsy is instant, though.
This specimen, known to our troops as the Advent Priests, has up until recently been rarely sighted outside the city center. While not physically intimidating, much like the elders themselves, these priests are deceivingly powerful psionic beings. Even in death, their remains still radiate with powerful afterimages of psi energy.
Alright. Among the aliens' more reclusive forces, the Advent unit we've come to identify as the Priest has recently become a regular sighting for our forces deployed in the field. These priests apparently wield a great deal of power over their subordinate Advent units, relying on psionic control to issue orders and exert their will in battle. While their physical appearance is no more striking than that of a typical Advent soldier, their talents in wielding psionic energy clearly differentiates them from the standard hybrid unit. Based on my post-mortem examination, I believe the source of this increased proficiency comes from careful genetic manipulation, a hallmark of the Elder's forces. In this case, an unusual synaptic configuration allows for what I believe to be a psionic transduction between otherwise distinct and unrelated cell types found throughout the body. In combat, these increased pathways for the storage and release of psionic energy allow the priest to project control over its enemies in the field, while bolstering the survivability of its allies. Perhaps most critically, the priest has been known to sustain its own life force through psionic manipulation, cheating death in a way not seen among the Elder's other subordinate alien races. In the interest of preserving our troops' lives, I made this particular skill the focus of my research going forward. Artagan. Sustaining Sphere. The Sustaining Sphere is an emergency failsafe mechanism that automatically activates when a soldier is on the brink of death, placing them in a temporary suspension to extend their life. The sphere can only be used in combat once, and will be permanently removed from the soldier's inventory once activated. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, I need to do the mech breakdown before I can do this. Okay, let's get the mech breakdown then. Well, it's only 4 days.
These robotic
That's
units
fine.
developed by Advent seem to be wholly autonomous, capable of targeting and engaging selected units without reliance on external verification. Although it falls on me to work through the initial disassembly, I fully intend on involving Shen in this process, as her knowledge of robotics far outweighs my own.
I should be doing this anyway because I believe this gives me the upgrade for the gremlins that I've been needing.
Although I had realistic expectations as to the limited resources.
The aliens do not see them as innocents, be they man, woman, or child.
Yes, yes.
All who stand in defiance are to be purged. Honor be damned.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out
The
entire camps of
Avatar
resistance
project needs to be
supporters.
stopped.
We're their only line of defense. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Make contact here.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone. Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone
Thank
yourself.
you, Mr. Chairperson. Alright.
It won't be long now, Commander. Just as your plan will become clear, so too will the location of your Avenger.
I need to stop this. Enemy attack and sound defenses are doubled. You are. Vigilance is fine. It is fine.
Commander, the Chosen are getting closer to hunting
I
us
need
down every day.
rookies.
The only way we can stop them is to strike first, and we'll need to work on a covert action with the Resistance in order to do that.
Yes, thank you, Central.
We
I'm
should
aware.
head to the ring.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar
Yeah,
project.
I'm aware.
Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their
I'm working on
efforts.
getting there. Actually.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Soon enough, the Chosen will be trying to hide from us.
Keep this up, Commander, and we might just make you an honorary Reaper.
Okay.
My people are up for some
In every mission, there is a
additional
chance that
work if
resistance
you've got
soldiers
any
will join the
orders.
XCOM squad. Interesting.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Okay, this needs to be taken down. Health for a soldier. I do not want to deal with the people getting captured.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Our proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can build...
Operational.
Okay. Proving grounds are finally
Proving
done.
grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more
Skulljack is
experimental
important.
concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development.
Spark. Experimental grenade. Experimental heavy weapon. Skulljack is 14 days. This gives me things like blue screen rounds, which I don't know how much I care about at this very minute. This would require this, I think. Yeah. I think I start on the exosuit. Yeah.
I'll have the team get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
This will prove to be an important step
All
forward.
right.
Advent has legions of these mechanized
New
units
item
out
available,
there
Gremlin
helping
Mark II.
with the peace. As far as I can tell, they're fully automated and armed to the teeth.
New research at Lyria, blue screen protocol, proving grounds. From our initial breakdown, I have to assume the Advent mech design was, at least in part, based on the alien Sectopod, a similar autonomous war machine lacking biological components. As far as I can tell, the Advent variant was supposed to be less intimidating, more suited for urban pacification or peacekeeping operations conducted in proximity to the civilian crowds. The facade only works because the carefully disguised weapon systems is integrated throughout the machine. I don't think people would react so calmly if they knew about the micro-missile launching system linked to Advent's network, running facial recognition on the crowns at microsecond intervals. Well, shit. And then encryption inspired. Oh, thank you for that.
Eager to begin, Commander.
Commander?
Gremlin Mark II. The Mark II Gremlin is an improved version of the standard Gremlin drone. Not only will it greatly increase the hacking stats for a specialist, but many specialist abilities improve the effectiveness when the Gremlin becomes more advanced. Obviously, I'm getting to that.
Tell me something, Doctor. Must have been pretty cushy working.
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace.
The Resistance
Although they
Council has a
left me little
high-priority
choice
mission
when it came to
information.
working with them. I admit, I was drawn to
Scientist
the
in
sense of
82
normalcy they
Intel.
offered.
Rescue VIP from Advent Cell.
You
What
should
are we
have
doing for
known.
time? We are at the hour mark.
As I said, it was a mistake. One I hope to atone for through my efforts with XCOM.
Okay, so this
Then
is
I
definitely
think I
getting
better work it out
done
for
next
you.
episode.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Okay. So that'll be the first thing we do next episode. But until then, remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and if you be subscribed, get off my lawn, you feel the casuals.